answer any questions that you might have. 800-292-5150. And this person wants to remain anonymous. Hi, how are you?
Hey.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. Super great.
All right. Now, what is your question today?
All right. My honest question is, how do you forgive your mother after she chose her partner over you and your siblings? But, like, she's no longer with the partner, but things have transpired, and it's just hard to overcome.
So what happened?
I mean, like, it was a situation with my brother where it was almost got physical with the partner, and my mom basically put my brother out for it. But, you know, now my brother's up. He's doing good, but it's just hard to forgive, even though it was like 3 years ago.
Has your brother forgiven her?
No.
But the thing is, I'm sorry, Ange.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to forgive your mother. You only get one mother in a lifetime, brother. And I know it's probably hard because you felt like, you know, she chose her lover. But you got to keep it real. Like, mothers are human. They even get dickmatized every now and then.
Wait, I thought she chose. Did she choose
no, but at this big old age, bro.
It don't matter, though. Mothers are human, bro.
It's been like a cycle, Mano. I know it's okay, I agree with you. You're right.
Mothers are human, so they susceptible to,
she put out
the same thing.
She put out your brother.
Yes, yep.
And chose whose side?
Her lover.
Her lover. I thought it was.
And not only that, the lover was texting my brother off a fake number, bro, saying all kind of crazy stuff. But then, like, my sister found out because my sister, like, hacked through the phone. And that's how we found out. I mean, we had proof. So, you know, we just let go and let God deal with it.
So you said it was a pattern. Like, what other things would you say made it a pattern?
Oh, like like at 8 a.m., my mom go to work. She would get up and like open cabinets, close it loud, and bro, it would be terrible.
But you got to get past that, though.
Yeah, I mean, has she ever taken accountability and said that she was wrong?
Has she?
No,
Okay, because that's part of it too, right? To know that, like, at least she's aware of the mistakes that she's made. It's hard to forgive somebody when they don't feel like they've done anything. And that's important, too, because I don't want to also dismiss how you feel and how hurtful that can be when somebody who is a grown-up who is supposed to be protecting you is doing the opposite. And so it feels like she might have other issues in her life, like some things. And a lot of times we think our parents are supposed to be perfect, and they're not. Yeah. They mess up. They make wrong decisions. But accountability is important. And for you guys to be able to express to her.
I tried.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take Mano's advice as well, but I kid you not, I really tried to have like a heart-to-heart. My brother did too. He tried to play victim, and she tried to cry. I was just like, you know what? Like, I'm really like just trying to forgive and let go and let God deal with it, you know?
Mama need love too, man.
I really do want to be more, like, I'm trying to be like, I really want to do better. I want to be better.
Mm-hmm.
I want to, because like eventually one day I have kids, and I'm not trying to have the same cycle.
That's right.
Right. And, you know, sometimes, and like I said, because she doesn't also acknowledge that she's done something wrong, it might be time for a whole family sit-down intervention.
Yeah.
Where you guys can really express.
Oh, yeah, the family thing, Jack.
Yeah, like all of you to be able to express and, you know, not in a way that you're ganging up on her and accusing her of things, but expressing how you feel and how her actions have caused you guys to feel so that maybe she can talk about her side of things and then you guys can figure out what you need to do to move forward so that you can trust her. Because it's also a matter of trust. You want to believe, you know, that your mom won't keep on doing these patterns that you say that she has. And the only way that she'll stop is if she can acknowledge that there's an issue.
Yes, I agree with you.
You know, so I think a family intervention / sit down where it's not an attack, but it's more like a conversation, you know, of how, and listen, maybe it's time that you bring in a mediator, you know.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah, where it's not just you guys having to do that, but there's somebody that can give you these tools that you guys need in order to be able to work through things. Because I agree with Mano, you have your mom and you want to make sure, and you know that too. You want to love your mother and you want to make sure that you guys get past anything because God forbid anything should happen. But it does take work. And everybody has to be willing to put in that work, not just you guys, but she does too.
Yes, I agree with you. And also just want to say one thing for you. Can you please do a YouTube documentary about you doing the brownstones so we can learn about, you know, eventually one day I will want to do that as well.
All right. Well, you know what's great is my designer is actually documenting some things, and I have been too, so I got you on that. I'm going to do some things myself just to put it out there so you can see what this long process has been like.
Yes, and you should also do one with the 30-unit building.
We are. We're actually going to Detroit today to deal with the building, so we'll keep you
The
updated.
thing about the money you make off YouTube, you can put into the place.
That YouTube money ain't that great,
Yeah,
I'm going to be honest.
them checks ain't that big.
Yeah, it's
Try
not.
to do Twitch. What's up, Jasmine? You're good as well.
Hi.
Look
really
at you
like
with
y'all.
your business mind. Listen, focus on your thing, okay? No, but honestly,
I got you.
I know that's not easy. That's your mom, and at least you have the support of your other family members, though. So sometimes we could feel like we're crazy. Sometimes also our expectations of people have to be managed. If you know this is your mom, this is her pattern, and nothing that you can do change, then maybe you have just to lower your expectations of who she is as a human being.
Oof.
Which sucks,
Yeah,
but
that sounds harsh. But
you don't want to set yourself up for disappointment time and time again.
Yes, and one day we'll work together. I promise you. Watch.
All right. Well, thank you for calling.
You're welcome. Have a great day, y'all. Happy Monday.
All right, bro.
Bye.